2025 isn't slowing down, and neither are the movies. From brutal brawls to globetrotting missions, this year's action lineup is already packed with jaw-dropping stunts and unforgettable showdowns. Welcome to today. We're counting down our picks for the top 10 best action movies of 2025 so far. Let's get started. If you're craving brutal, no-holds-barred action, Havoc delivers. Tom Hardy plays a battered homicide detective who brawls his way through the criminal underworld after a stolen cocaine shipment sets off a wave of violence. His mission: rescue a politician's son from ruthless gangsters and expose a web of corruption tearing through the city. Directed by Gareth Evans, Havoc is wall-to-wall mayhem with brutally inventive fights. Hardy brings his signature intensity, basically Mad Max with a badge, as he plows through goons in claustrophobic hallways. With bone-crunching choreography and edge-of-your-seat suspense, Havoc stands out as one of 2025's most relentless action flicks. The Beekeeper was brutal justice on a national scale. A working man pulls it back to something smaller but no less personal. David Ayer reunites with Jason Statham, and once again gives him space to do what he does best: go quiet, then hit like thunder. This time, Statham is Levin Kate, a man with a daughter, a day job, and a past that only matters when it gets woken up. And when someone crosses a line close to home, he doesn't chase vengeance, he walks straight through it. There's no secret organization behind him, no backup, just scars, his skill, and the resolve to finish what nobody else is willing to start. The shield may be the same, but the man holding it and the world around him are anything but. Sam Wilson never asked to be the next Captain America, he chose to be. But the moment he picked up that shield, the game changed. The world isn't looking for another Steve Rogers there watching to see if Sam can survive in a role built for someone else. With political tensions boiling over, dangerous enemies rising, and President Ross pulling strings behind the scenes, Sam isn't just fighting for his place, he's fighting to prove that Captain America still matters. This isn't about legacy anymore. This is about who writes the future. The crew's different, the stakes are higher, but Donnie, still slippery as ever. This time it's not about cash, it's diamonds, a red one to be exact, and stealing it kicks off a chain reaction across Europe. The Panthers move smooth, fast, and under the radar, until Nick O'Brien, that Nick shows up like unfinished business. Now it's a heist with cops, criminals, mobsters, and a vault no one's supposed to get into. The tension's thick, the betrayals sting, and when bullets finally fly, it's not about who makes it out clean, it's about who's still standing when the smoke clears. Two snipers, opposite sides, one deadly secret. Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy star as elite snipers stationed on opposing sides of a vast, enigmatic gorge. Their mission: to guard against an unknown, lurking evil within its depths. As isolation gives way to connection, they form a bond that defies their training and the perilous environment. When the true nature of the threat emerges, they must unite to confront the horrors within the gorge and face the consequences of their forbidden relationship. Directed by Scott Derrickson, The Gorge masterfully blends intense action, suspense, and a touch of romance, delivering a thrilling cinematic experience. Rami Malek stars as a CIA code analyst whose world is shattered when his wife is killed in a London terrorist attack, and when his bosses refuse to retaliate, he decides to do it himself. Untrained but determined, he embarks on a covert quest for vengeance across the globe. This grounded thriller puts brains behind the brawn, more tradecraft intention than gadgets, and it's thrilling to watch Malik's hero morph into a resourceful manhunter along the way. The amateur proves that not all action heroes come from central casting, delivering a revenge tale that's just as cerebral as it is. Meet Nathan Kane, a man who can't feel pain, but that doesn't make him invincible. He's spent his life keeping a low profile, working a quiet bank job, avoiding trouble, but when a robbery takes a violent turn and someone he cares about is dragged into it, he's forced to fight back. His condition lets him take a hit and keep going, but just because he doesn't feel pain doesn't mean he can't lose everything. Fast, relentless, and laced with dark humor, this one doesn't pull its punches even if Nathan can't feel them. Ben Affleck's lethal number cruncher is back, balancing ledgers and landing head. Christian Wolff, the math savant hitman, is now drawn into investigating the murder of a high-ranking Treasury official. Using his unique mix of forensic accounting and firepower, Wolff uncovers a dangerous conspiracy. This sequel doubles down on what made the original a cult hit: an unconventional hero who can solve puzzles one minute and take down bad guys the next. The accountant stands out for mixing brains with brawn. Every shootout comes with a clever twist, making it a smart, satisfying thrill ride. A harrowing war drama that puts you right on the front lines. Co-written and co-directed by Iraq War veteran Ray Mendoza and visionary filmmaker Alex Garland, it has a raw authenticity few movies can match. Set during the 2006 Battle for Iraq, the story embeds us with a platoon of Navy SEALs who take over an Iraqi family's home as a surveillance post, only to find themselves under siege as fighting erupts all around them. Filmed nearly in real time, warfare ratchets up the tension with claustrophobic, relentless action, and also hits emotional notes by showing the impact on both the soldiers and the civilians caught in the crossfire. Gritty, unflinching, and unforgettable, warfare is a war film experience you won't forget. Before we reveal our first pick, let's look at some honorable mentions. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. This Marvel adventure assembles a motley crew of anti-heroes forced to work together for the greater good. Suicide Squad. After they're caught in a deadly trap by their scheming handler Valentina, these ex-villains are sent on a mission that might offer them a shot at redemption. The lineup includes fan favorites Yelena Belova and Bucky Barnes, so you know there's plenty of snark along with the action. Thunderbolts delivers big MCU-style battles and banter, but with a darker edge from its outcast heroes. It has a refreshing team-up where the good guys being a little bad makes it even more fun. And those are the top 10 best action movies of 2025 so far. What did you think? Did we miss one of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell below to be notified of new content. Thanks for watching.